Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
Now then, sir, what has just taken place is perfectly scandalous, but had better go no farther than these 3 walls. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, who are you?
I'm attached to the Metropolitan Water Board. I'm on a fact-finding tour of the area. I'd like to inspect your main supply.
It's outside.
Is it? Oh, what rack did you put out there? Most ingenious. You're sure there isn't a tap in this cupboard?
It's in the garden.
Where?
I don't know.
I suggest then that you find it, sir. Any property belonging to the council must be available on demand. The law is clear on that point.
I'll go and look for it at once, sir. I wouldn't wish to place myself outside the law. Is it possible to use the toilet, sir?
The water is off.
Who turned it off?
Man mended.
I'm getting on the phone. I'll have your particulars filed.
I've disconnected the telephone, sir.
Why?
You always begin your sentences with why. Did they teach you to at school?
Look, I've a right to know. Are you from the sanitary people? I didn't know they had power over the post office. Aren't they separate entities? The water board and the post office? Or have they had a merger? They'd never link up the water board and the post office, would they?
I'm not in a position to say, sir.
Produce your warrant and you're justified. Otherwise, get out of my house. Even a government department should take account of death.
Less of that. I must ask you to respect my cloth.
Is he a priest?
If he is, he's an abrupt one.
Who are you?
My name is Truscott.
What in hell kind of name is that? Is it an anagram? You're not bloody human, that's for sure. I don't care what infernal power you represent. I want a straight answer. I'll go next door with the Dubliners. If you're the angel of the Lord himself, they'll mix it with you.
I've already warned you about leaving this room, sir. Remain where you are or take the consequences.
I'll take the consequences.
I can't allow you to do that.
You've no power to stop me.
I must disagree. I'm acting under orders.
Whose?
My superior officers.
I don't believe he exists.
If you don't control yourself, sir, I shall have to caution you.
I know we're living in a country whose regard for the law is proverbial, who give power of arrest to the traffic lights if 3 women magistrates and a Liberal MP would only suggest it. But I've never heard of an employee of the water board nicking a kid for stealing apples, let alone a grown man for doubting whether he had any right to be on the planet.
If you'll give me your undivided attention for a few moments, sir, I promise you, we'll have this whole case sorted out. It isn't a game we're playing, it's my duty, and I must do it to the best of my ability. I've never come across such people. If there's any more of it, I shall arrest a lot of you.
How does the water board go about making an arrest?
You must have realised by now, sir, that I'm not from the water board.
I have. Your behaviour was causing me grave concern.
Any deception I practiced was never intended to deceive you, sir.
Has no one considered my feelings in all this?
What percentage do you want, sir?
I don't want money, I'm an honest man.
You'll have to mend your ways then.
I shall denounce the lot of you.
Now then, sir, what has just taken place is perfectly scandalous, but had better go no farther than these 3 walls. It's not expedient for the general public to have its confidence in the police force undermined. You'd be doing the community a grave disservice.
What kind of talk is that? You don't make sense.
Who does?
I'll go to the priest. He makes sense. He makes sense to me.
Does he make sense to himself? That is much more important.
Always read the small print.
You've got to prove me guilty, that's the law.
You know nothing of the law. I know nothing of the law. That makes us equal in the sight of the law.
I'm innocent until I'm proved guilty. The law is impartial, this is a free country.
You shouldn't fill in your head with that rubbish.
I can't be out for anything, you've no proof.
When I make out my report, I shall say that you've given me a full confession. It could prejudice your case if I have to forge one.
I shall deny I've confessed.
Perjury is a serious crime.
Have you no respect for the truth?
We have a saying under the blue lamp, waste time on the truth and you'll be pounding the beat till the day you retire.
The British police force used to be run by men of integrity.
That is a mistake which has been rectified. Now come along, miss, I can't stand here all day.
Spielberg in your heart out.